What's up, everybody? It is Thegoal60 here for Monday, May the 21st, 2018. So yesterday, the only thing we had any kind of involvement in was an unofficial play that was a 4-game series from Thursday, and that was the Angels. Now, the Angels did win yesterday, meaning that everything from Thursday on to Sunday did cash. So now we look forward to today, and also we have some series starting tomorrow. So today, Monday the 21st, we have several 3-game series starting off, but unfortunately due to price, we only end up with one new play. Now, first off, I'm going to talk about the first system, the revenge system. We had a potential play. The RPI did not meet it, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about it because the revenge system has done very good this year. Unofficial and official plays have all cashed. So I'll go ahead and talk about this. You may be, wanting to get on it, and if you do, I wouldn't blame you. So it is Miami at the Mets. Currently, Miami is at .492, and the Mets are at .532. So that is 40 RPI points difference. And as you know, we need to be on a revenge system play. We can be below the opponent, but we need to be within 15 points below or any amount above. So that does knock us out of this play. Now, if it had been a play, you look at the price. Miami is the underdog in this series, and so you look at the run line. The run line is at -183. So if you're interested in the revenge system, that play is on the run line with Miami at -183. Next, I'll actually talk about the one series that we do have starting up as an official play on the RPI system. So this one is Colorado at Los Angeles at the Dodgers. Colorado right now is at .519, while the Dodgers are at .467. So you would look at Colorado on the price. They are the underdog, so you move to the run line. The run line for the underdog is -136. It is well within that 150 range, so that will be our official play starting today. The Rockies on the run line, -136. I will now go through the rest of the 3-game series that are starting off today and just kind of talk about why they're unofficial and why they didn't make it. So the only one that didn't make it as at least an unofficial play was Arizona and Milwaukee, and that is because the RPI was too close. Milwaukee is at .519 and Arizona is at .521. So that's the only reason that one didn't even make the unofficial list. Now, as far as unofficial plays with 3-game series, we have the Tigers at the Twins. The Tigers are at .431, which is good enough to be in the bottom 3 of the RPI system. Now, you know that obviously we don't bet on a bottom 3. We don't bet against a top 3 unless their opponent is in those groupings as well. Then to me, they're even as far as being very good or even as far as being very bad. So Minnesota's at .487, and you would look at Minnesota, and the price is just way too high, -193. So the price is the reason that is an unofficial play. Next game is Kansas City at St. Louis. Kansas City is .420, also in the bottom 3, while the Cardinals are at .523. You look at the price of the Cardinals, and it is over 200. Currently, it's -205. So that makes that an unofficial play. Next up, we have the top team in the RPI rankings currently, which is the Yankees. The Yankees are at .554, while the Rangers are at .478. So you want to look at the Yankees. You want to be on them. They're in the top 3. The price is actually not as bad as I thought it would be, which is -194, but it's still too high for us. Next up, we have Atlanta at the Phillies. Now, yesterday, Atlanta had that walk-off in the 9th inning. I believe they scored 6 runs in the bottom of the 9th to win that game against Miami. So they had a hard-fought series against a divisional team. Now they turn right around and do it again, except this time they're on the road. Atlanta's at .550 and in the top 3, while the Phillies are at .536. The Phillies are in 4th. So this is almost one of those opportunities like I was talking about where both teams would be in the top 3 or both teams in the bottom 3. In this case, you would look at Atlanta in the price. They're actually the underdog and actually not just a slight underdog, which causes the run line price to be extremely high. The run line price did open up around minus 190. It is at minus 186, so that is too expensive for us. And then last, we have San Diego at Washington. San Diego just come off a good series. Washington just got swept. But you look at the RPI, this is a total new series. And as you know, I've talked about several times before in baseball, from day to day, things can change dramatically. Now, teams do get in streaks. But like I said, every single day is a brand new day to a baseball team. San Diego is at .491, while the Nationals are at .522. The Nationals would be the team that you would actually look at, and the price is once again just too high, minus 179. So as you can see, a lot of unofficial plays, the one official play, and we did have that potential revenge system play, but the revenge system play was just too high, too much, the RPI was too great of a difference for us, and the price really. So both those reasons would knock it out. Now you look at 4-game series, there's only one 4-game series starting up the first half of the week. It is Baltimore at Chicago at the White Sox. Baltimore's at .455. The White Sox are at .425, if I could talk right, and they're in the bottom 3, so you look at Baltimore. Now this price is really good. The only reason that this game was knocked out is because of the 4-game series. Baltimore is minus 123, so that is a good price. They meet the RPI, they meet the price. The 4-game series is the reason that got knocked out. So that is everything that is starting up today. Now, just real quick, we'll run through the 4 series that start up tomorrow, and hopefully we can get some of these. We got Pittsburgh at the Reds, Boston at the Rays, the Angels at the Blue Jays, and the Mariners at the A's. So hopefully, out of that group, Boston is at the Rays. I may have said Rays, but when I said Rays and A's, it kind of got mixed up. But either way, you know who I'm talking about. It is the divisional game. And we look forward to tomorrow. Hopefully this one series play with the Rockies can get it done for us today. Just as long as they can lose the game. They just got to stay within 1 run or win the game by any amount, obviously. So hopefully this goes our way and we can pick up a few more plays out of that 4 block for tomorrow and move on for the first half of the week profitable. Hope you guys have a great Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.
60% of the time, it works every time.